What's up guys, it's Missy. I'm back with another SimCity Build-A video. Today we're going to be talking about my Patreon and CoM training. Okay, so there's a couple levels of Patreon. The most popular one that people get is the $8 tier. And that is the one where I one-on-one train you. There are two types of CoM training that I offer. One, you work on your own, okay, and then when you get stuck, you come to me for help. The second one is where you submit your screenshots via Facebook Messenger. Every single time you do an assignment, I check with you before the assignment gets done, and I tell you if it's a yes or a no, if you're correct or if you're wrong. If you do not hear from me in a timely manner, because I do have a life, okay, you proceed on, and then when I get a chance, I come back and I explain to you, hey, look, this is what you did wrong, this is what you did right, and this is what you need to do moving forward. No matter which one that you choose, both of them require that you set up an album, okay? Now, oftentimes people will do the most annoying shit ever, and they will not set it up exactly how I tell them. So first off, Google Photos album is the only one I will mess with. I will not mess with Apple. I will not look at your stuff on Discord. I will not look at it if it's been cropped out, okay? This is how you're going to do it. You're going to open up your global HQ like this. Or not, you know what I mean, your stupid thing, your mayor's tower. From here, I need to be able to see the time remaining, the tasks remaining, the milestones, top portion of your list. You're going to snap a screenshot. You're going to scroll down. You're going to snap a screenshot of the lower half of your list. The entire list needs to be visible. Now, if you want to take the time to stitch them together to be on one screenshot, excellent. I mean, I really appreciate the time and effort that people take to do that. The people that do not want to do that, I completely understand. In which case, you do need to make sure that your stuff is in order and that you guys regularly update the lower portion of the list. A lot of times people say, well, it hasn't changed. Well, guess what? I'm flipping through your album, and I don't want to flip back 30 photos to figure out what's still at the bottom. Okay? So, or they'll forget that they did one at the lower portion, and that it changed things, and they didn't snap a screenshot. So what you're going to do is, if the choice is obvious, like a main task, then you snap an upper screenshot, and every 3 tasks, you snap a lower screenshot. Unless the choice is not obvious and it is a rotatable. If it is below 2,000 points, snap a lower screenshot no matter what. Okay? Once you've done this, actually no, there's one more thing. So when you snap a screenshot, and this drives me crazy when people do this, they will like circle what they did, or they will number what they did, or whatever. Do not do that, okay? Don't do that to me. From here, let's say I was going to do the feed assignment. So I hit start. Now the assignment has been initiated. I'm going to snap the screenshot after it's been initiated. Okay? That is how you do it. Not beforehand, unless you're asking me for help. If you're asking me for help, then fine. But you're still going to snap a screenshot after you've completed it. Okay? So you've done that. You've got your screenshot of the assignment itself. Now, I'm going to explain to you guys. We're going to snap a few screenshots here, and I'm going to explain to you guys how to set this up so there's no more confusion. It is important that I have the information above. When you do not supply me with the tasks remaining, time remaining, and all that, that is information that I need to know in order to get the right choice, okay? Very, very important. All right, so we've got our 2 screenshots now. I'm going to show you guys what you're going to be doing with these. We're going to take a couple more for the purpose of the video. All right. Alright, so this is your screenshots folder. So from here, it's really simple. you're going to select the furthest one away, and then you're going to click them in this direction, okay? When you do this, they will start in order. You're going to click it like this, and you're going to click the plus sign. And you're going to click shared album or even album, doesn't matter, just click album, okay? You're going to title it, and what I want you to do is I want you to title it with your city name, okay? So whatever your city name is, let's just say Princess. Okay, that did not work. Princess. Jesus, what is going on? All right. I'm going to hit the check mark. Now the photos are here. When I click on them, it starts with the one I wanted. I scroll, and I can do this very easily. See? I can go, okay, he did this assignment. Boom, I have all the information I need. Scroll. Boom, I have all the information I need. Next assignment. Very simple. Now, as you do these assignments, what you'll do is you'll click Add Photos. When you click this, it will take you back to the screen we were just on, and you will then select the photos in that direction that we did before, the ones that are not currently here. If you do it exactly like that, in that exact order, they will always be in order. You will never have to worry about them not being in order. If you highlight them all at once, or if you do it in a different direction, it's going to screw shit up, okay? So make sure that you do it exactly the way I just showed you. Now, once you've done this, and you want to share your album with me, you're going to click Share. Okay. And then you're going to click Get Link, Create Link, and then it's going to say Done. Link is copied to the clip tray. You're then going to go to Facebook, Discord, wherever you talk to me at. You're going to hold down the button, and you're going to click Paste, and it is going to send me your album link. When I get your album link, it will say, do you want to join the album? Once I've joined your album, it will show this picture right here on your album like this. I will then be able to view your album at any time. I'll be able to comment on it and all that. So when you come to me and you say, Missy, I need help, this is where I'm currently at, you'll send me your most latest screenshot, and I will say, okay, let me check your album. You'll let me know if your album is up to date. It should be up to date if you're asking for my help. I will go back through, I will scroll through everything. I will look back through all the choices that were made previously. I will locate your good or bad doorways. I will locate your mistakes, whatever. And then I will determine the correct path in which you need to take to be successful, okay? If you come to me without an album, with it in complete disarray, with your screenshots all over the place, or half missing, or information gone, or whatever, I cannot properly help you, and I will not help you. You have to have this set up. You have to have this conducted properly. Now, if you're in my training course, I require that you do a task assessment on your starting list. So when you first start the contest of mayors, you're going to snap a screenshot of the starting list before you choose anything. And you're going to go through, and on one half of the screenshot, on the left side, you're going to label it with your predictive column. This tells you what the assignments have the ability to be worth. So premium, non-premium, high premium. On the right-hand side of the column, that is going to be your current status column. That is where you're going to label things as main, rotatable, no-touch cancels, limited time, last resort rotatable. This is all explained in the task assessment videos, okay? So make sure that you check that out. I will grade your task assessment and let you know which ones are correct, which ones are not correct. You're going to grab the document that is the Contest of Mayors charts. On that document, it tells you which ones are premium, which ones are non-premium, and it tells you all the things that you need to know to be successful when choosing your assignments. You're going to refer to that CoM chart each time that you make a choice. Okay? So, if you want to play well, you have to conduct yourself this way. I cannot train somebody who does not have the proper screenshots. You may think that the screenshots are useless. You may never look back on them, but if that is the case, then you are playing wrong. Okay? For example, let's say that this feed doorway is, and by doorway I mean this exact slot on the list. Let's say I had feed for 2,000, and then I got a 3,000 war card upgrade, and then after that I got a 3,000 London delivery, and then a 2,500 war delivery. Now I've had 4 assignments, all main task value or higher. That makes that doorway a good doorway, meaning if I want to continue having good assignments, I should probably proceed on with that doorway. So when I get an assignment that is trash, I then assess my list and determine if I should proceed with this doorway or if I should rotate something down below first. The order of rotation for high-level players is different than the order of rotation for low-level players. These are things that you'll learn in the training course, okay? But you cannot learn them if you do not have your screenshots. You won't know which doorways are good. You won't know where things belong, or if there's a pattern to anything, if you have a loop, if you change the weathering pattern of your list by reaching down too low on the list. All of these things matter. Do not come to me with a written list of assignments that you have completed without screenshots. I do not care about a written list. That is not of any use to me. It is not of any use to you either, okay? Writing down the assignments that you do is absolutely useless, 100% useless. It doesn't tell me what other choices that you had available when you made that selection. It does not tell me the slot on the list and where it was. It does not tell me your doorway average. None of it, okay? So it's absolutely useless. Do not do that. All right, now that we have determined what is right and what is wrong, you can sign up for Patreon if you want my help. $8 a month, and I will make sure that you win the Contest of Mayors as long as you listen to me. You need to make sure that you have prepped properly with knowledge and your shops, okay? So make sure that you guys are, you know, when you come to me for help, that you are ready to win. Here's the thing. I am offering a lot of my time, okay, to make you a good player. I have a lot of people that want my help. So if you are wanting help with the Contest of Mayors, but you're not willing to give it your 100%, do not bother. Okay, you just watch my videos, comment on them, I'll answer your questions. And there's one other option for people who are not wanting to, let's say, submit that much of their time and effort, okay? There's one other option for you, and this one is free. You take your screenshots the way that I have said here, okay? And you submit your album to me when the week is over. I will then do a walkthrough video for you, and I will let you know what choices were right and what choices were wrong, and what you can do next week to be better. Okay, that one's free. If you want that video done, but you want it private, you don't want everybody on YouTube to see it, then you will have to sign up for the $8 Patreon. Okay? Because the whole point here is for me to get money for helping you, right? I'm giving you my time. This stuff takes a lot of my time. So if I'm not going to be getting content from it by sharing it with other people, then you'll need to pay me for the Patreon. If you don't want that, well then, like I said, you'll be able to go to the videos that are already on YouTube and try to learn from other people's mistakes. Okay?